Can I just, like, have my Pokemon following me around in town? Hello. Who's a good boy? That's you. Anyway, hello all the crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time, I finally did some story stuff. And also popped a bunch of balloons. Today I'm probably going to be doing mostly side quests. Let's see what this guy's got for me. So you're in the Survey Corps, ain't ya? Just the gal I was looking for. I'm working to make these here fields bigger, but the ground sure is hard to plow, so I'm looking for someone to lend me a hand. More fields mean more food, which means everyone's happy, including the Survey Corps. We're all in this together after all, right? So if you have a ground-type Pokemon, can I borrow it? I've got several Geodude who are ground-type, one of which whom I recently fired from my team because it was bad. Let me select you. I don't think that was the one that I fired from my team. I think that was just one of the other ones. Can I give you more ground types? And seems we're done here. What a trooper. Okay, so now we have 2 farms. That was some fine work. Any crops we want to plant here will do great, and it's all thanks to you two. So do I get to keep my Geodude? We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with... Okay, so the Geodude does stay here. Just give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to be our plowing partner. That's interesting. Alright. I like the direction that we're going in, and that Pokemon are useful for more things than combat in this game. What were the quest rewards for that? Were there even quest rewards? Do I even care if there are quest rewards? Because I like having these things done. Whatever. So there's another NPC over here. Did I see something that I could... No. I thought I saw something like show an A prompt as I ran past. It might have just been the door. Alright. Oh, you're the girl from the Survey Corps, aren't you? Thank goodness you came along. Could I ask you to fetch a plant for me? I need to use it to make some medicine. The plant I'm after has 3 leaves and it tastes bitter enough to make you dizzy. Unfortunately, I don't know where it grows. Try asking Annis from the Medical Corps. She'll be able to point you in the right direction. Do I have anything that has 3 leaves and is very bitter? If nothing else, that sounds an awful lot like poison ivy. Probably not what you're looking for. Alright, I don't see any plant like that in my inventory. I will go and do that, however. And also, there's another side quest over here. There's this guy who's selling something. You there, valued customer. Wouldn't you rather I had more wares for you to choose from? Alright, that it would. Unfortunately, Dawa refuses to provide me with any new goods to offer. He won't listen to a word I say, so would you try to persuade him for me? I'm sure he'll get somewhere if you bring him some hearty grains as a token of goodwill. 2 or 3 stalks ought to do it, but I'd make it 3 to play it safe. Alright. Wherever that is, I'll go talk to Annis from the medical corps first, which I think lives in the basement. Actually, wait, the nurse's office is just like right here. You're Prizel. You are Thoma. Maybe they are in the basement. I feel like I should be able to do at least a few of these without having to turn the quest markers on. But I am bad at video games, so that's not a guarantee. I do not know where Annis is. I guess I'll just activate. Oh, she's outside? Alright, I was assuming she would be down with the rest of the people who do that kind of thing in the Team Galactic building. Alright. Are you in one of the houses? Alright, you're in one of the houses. Let's see. So you're this lady. You're looking for a medicinal plant. 3-leaved then. It's actually a Pokemon that lives in the Crimson Mirelands. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that looks like that. Alright, well, I'll go find it, whatever it is. Find a Pokemon with 3 leaves in the Meadowlands. Mirelands. Alright, I'm sure that eventually I will get around to doing that. Are there any more? Are there really fast travel points just all over town? Are there really fast travel points just all over town? This isn't even... It's not small, but it's definitely not a huge town either. I feel like that's a little bit excessive. Anyway. Let's see. Can I sort by like which ones are available? Do I have any that are finished? That I can turn in? Alright, Mushroom Cake Marketing, this is Morel. I can turn that one in. Any others with a check mark next to them? Alright, I don't think there's any others that I can finish off right now. There's this one which has a check mark next to it, but I don't have any Buizel that are taller than 2'8", so jury's still out on that one. This is the only one. Alright. And it looks like I'm going to have to... It looks like I'm going to have to go back outside. I guess this is one of the quests that was outside on the, in the wild area or whatever. Okay. Hopefully you won't be too far away. Alright, indeed. You are just standing here on the hill in Obsidian Fields. Morel! Oh, no, that's a nice springy mushroom. If I ever did see one, I'm glad I chose you for my request. You've got what it takes to be a fine mushroom forager. By the way, did you know that springy mushrooms like this one multiply in no time? That's why you'll find them all over the Obsidian Fieldlands, and they're so versatile too. Fry them, stew them, they'll taste great either way. But I digress. Let's get to teaching you my recipe. I'll just use that handy workbench over there. And we are going to get a recipe for the delectable mushroom cake beloved by Pokemon far and wide. Just throw one at a wild Pokemon, and if it's partial to a nice mushroom snack, you can bet your bottom toadstool it will go after the cake lure. You can use that opening to make your getaway, or, of course, to try and catch the Pokemon. Here, I'll give you some of my own cake lure bases so that you can get crafting right away. Okay. And I don't have any room. Alright, so that's going to my storage automatically. Good. Let's see. I know I can expand my inventory. I did mention doing that. Any other side quests that I can, like, sort of finish? I need a completed Pokédex entry for you. That'll take a bit of time. Playing with Miki. Okay, so I need to go and talk to an NPC for that, which I can do back in town. And that would be you, I do believe, miss. Hello. You've accepted my request to look into that Drifloon. I can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We've heard reports that a Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings. It seemed like an odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of us in the security corps are worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. I take it you've read the Pokédex. Thankfully, all our village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them, but there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. But, well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we can't simply pretend that there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be our best bet. Alright, so I need to go and do that, I guess. Can I make time pass? Can I go take a nap until the evening? Alright, it is now evening. With a lovely orangish evening time tint bathing over everything, and on Prelude Beach, where I started this game, there is now a quest marker, and if I go down there, there's probably going to be something along the lines of a Drifloon that I can catch or like beat up and make it go away or whatever it does in Pokemon. And not die, because this is Pokemon, we don't do that here. Alright, that cliff is a little too steep to climb up. Let's see. Alright, this is like right by that cabin where we started. I think it might actually be inside it. Alright, so you are... That was one of the will-o-wisps. Hang on. Survey Corps lady, over here. Alright, fine. I want to go home now, but Drifloon won't let me go. Can you help me? Alright, well... Duck, I'll throw something at it. Yay! Now I can finally go home. But, Drifloon didn't mean to be bad. It's always played together with me. It's real friendly, so... Kept it a secret from everyone. Oh, my name's Taki. See you around, Survey Corps lady. Well, that's better than I was expecting. Until then, let's poke this little rift in the space-time continuum, and we're going to have 2 out of 107 will-o-wisps. There are 5 remaining in the area? Okay. What's this boat? Like, I feel like I should be able to interact with this boat. I guess I could also spend some time hunting down will-o-wisps. I don't know how much longer I have for it to be evening. I feel like, and I don't know if any NPC has ever confirmed this or anything, but I feel like these things are only going to come out in the evening. It feels like it wouldn't make sense to see them at any other time of day. Alright, here's one. I had a feeling there was going to be one behind this little shed over here. There are 4 remaining. If I had to take a wild guess, one of them is going to be, like, up over there. Either behind this house or, like, behind the shrine or something like that. Because this seems to be... They seem to be found in these sorts of out-of-the-way places. Can I get through? Can I dive through? Oh, come on. Let's learn to climb a fence already. Let's see if my intuitions are correct. It's possible that I just have to be closer for it to appear. Yeah, there we go. Alright, wasn't rendering from that far away. That is another one. There are 3 remaining in this area. It's possible that there still is one over here, although I feel like that would be a little bit close to the last one. No, I'm not seeing one. What about behind the Galactic Building? Alright. Wow, these really do not render from very far away. You really have to be close to them. That is... I've already lost count of how many I picked up already, but there's 2 remaining. What about behind the barracks? Or anything of that nature? Like, I don't really think that I would find any in the same sort of area as each other. I don't think I would find 2 behind the Galactic Building or anything like that, but maybe over here. I can't go through those buildings. Alright, I can't go behind there. I'm also going to guess... Yeah, I didn't find a second one around the Galactic Building, but I'm also going to guess that we're not going to find any of them outside. Alright, there's one. I figured that I'd find one by the river. Oh, there's even more houses here. There are a lot of doors that you can go into in this town. We're going to find other towns in this game, right? There's got to be other towns in this game. Anyway, that is the second to last one. What about over by, like, the farm? Should I check right outside the gates first? Alright, whatever. No sub-select, maybe some other time. You! That worrisome Drifloon. Yes, I have been. Well, I detached it from your kid. Taki was trying to keep Drifloon from getting in trouble. Well. Alright. Send more security to Prelude Beach. Anyway, that is request number 7, playing with Drifloon. And you're going to send the Stardust to my storage. And is that it? Is that all the side quests I want to do now? A lot of the other ones are to do with just filling in Pokédex entries. Okay, Bothersome Bidoof. I need to talk to another NPC for that one, who is over somewhere near the barracks. Alright. I'm not sure. Would it be ideal if I were to just cut away the video to when I was to run across town like this? Because it can take a couple seconds, but it's also like not that much time, and I feel like I should just talk through it. Anyway. 3 different species of Pokemon. Alright, so I could have done this one a while ago, it seems. There's pesky Bidoof. Yeah, those pesky Bidoof. I look away for 1 second, and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. Just close the gate. It doesn't take much to stop a Bidoof, god. Alright, so... what's your idea? If you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize the chance to catch the little trouble blinkers. Voila, perfect plan. Alright, I've definitely got plenty of Bidoof. So... do I need to have them in my party? Alright, I need to get a Bidoof into my party. Oh, I do have a Bidoof in my party. Wait. So do I just have to go and find them then? Not super clear on or what if I had Bidoof out? Like that. Is this what you're looking for? Wait. Alright, actually be out when I... okay, so you're gonna go into your ball automatically when I talk to someone. Alright, well... finding out where they waddled off to then. I feel like this could take a bit of time. I did not mean to talk to you to continue a quest. I just talked to you thinking that maybe you would tell me where to find a Bidoof, but I needed to catch a Zubat and show it to me so I can look at it with my own eyes. Alright, I have a Zubat. Is that all I need? Because I think I can turn this one in now. I have a Zubat. Goodbye, Zubat. And you're just studying its eyes. It doesn't have eyes. Alright, so that is your introduction to echolocation. You're gonna what? I didn't read that one. I haven't been reading. What am I doing? What did I sign up for? Alright, I'll go out there and find a Zubat that can help me as my partner. You can have this one. Anyway, that request is complete, whatever it was. Ox Powder. Which I am sure I do not have space for yet, so it's gonna be sent back into my storage. But I'm looking for Bidoof. I don't think I've seen any Bidoof yet. Have you seen any Bidoof? You have not. Oh, here's one. Hang on. Alright, wait, let me distract you by throwing a Bidoof. Can I not? Alright, I guess I can't. I'm just gonna walk up to you. And you are hard at work eating the fence. And that is some strange shadowing artifacts on the surface of the Bidoof when you get right up close to it. It's very weird. Anyway, you've caught that one. I didn't actually have to do anything there besides find it. So let me run around town and find another one. I kind of feel like they're gonna be wedged into little hiding places, like between the buildings or something like that. I don't know if that's actually where I'm gonna find myself some Bidoof, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Oh, I can go. Oh, this is the last one. Alright, the last one of these. Thank you very much. I want to say that's like 6 out of the 107 total for this area. Oh, there's another one. Ran right into that one without even noticing it until the last second. Anyway, Bidoof is gonna be impressed that it's seeing another Bidoof. And we're gonna catch it. And there's one more. One more. So these side quests that are just like, I will travel across the land searching far and wide or whatever, they're not my favorite type of side quests. Because they do a lot of the times just... Your hill climbing skills suck. They do a lot of the times just feel like a chore. But I do have an appreciation for the fact that, they can get you to run around and explore parts of town that you might not have seen otherwise. It feels a little, I don't know, since there have been quite a few of them so far between the Bidoof one and the Will-O-the-Wisp one, it can feel a little bit like we're just checking off boxes on places in town that we can explore, but I feel like I'm not going to find these things in a heavily built up area, so probably not like around the Galactic Building, maybe like this is where I approximately found the first one, the other one was off in the corner. Maybe the third one will be like outside the village somewhere. By the fence outside the village over here. Can I see from far away? Not really. Gonna have to go outside if I really want to be able to see. But I don't know. We'll see how tired I get of them by the end of the game. Certainly, if we... I thought that was a Bidoof, but no, that's a Buizel. If we do like a lot of them, they will wear out their welcome. If there's just a couple, like one or two in every area that we visit, that's probably not going to be that bad. I feel like I'm going to find these things in actual town. Oh, you know what? There is a wooden structure, because Bidoof like wood. There is a wooden structure off around where we found the Drifloon earlier. Let me go check there real quick. Also, there's, are you one of the security guys who said that you were going to be coming out this way? Probably. I assume you are. Not seeing anything. I saw this one over the fence, and I got all excited because I thought I found the third Bidoof. Nope, that's just one of mine. As is that guy over there. Oh, wow, I just ran right into that one, okay. Chomp, chomp. Indeed. All three of them have been found in places where there's, like, wood to be eaten, rather, in character. Whether that be a log pile by the houses or a fence or whatever. But this is going to be our last Bidoof. And... Alright, they've joined the army. Putting them to work. Give them the old heave-ho. Be a shame to just send those Bidoof back into the wild. No, my construction corps could find a use for him. Like I said, putting them to work. These naughty little nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no chewing zone? Show good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork too. But if they're gonna stay here, they'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through trees and rocks, just what our corps needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a hard day's work, you know? Alright, perfect. Perfect. I'm not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work, but if Sank was watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out alright. So I guess that's settled. Thanks again for your help. And that is the quest complete. Who remembers, I want to say it was April Fool's Day 2021. Pokemon did their whole, like, oh no, Bidoof have taken over Pokemon.com or whatever it was, and that was funnier than it had any right to be. Most of the HM slave archetype Pokemon are just rather on the forgettable side, but Bidoof have somehow found a way to win over the hearts of pretty much everyone. You are a guy selling rare wares. What? Scatter Bang Set. That sounds like a code name for fireworks or something. Items you won't find in a general store. I don't know, because a lot of these I can just find at, like, outside anywhere. Let's see. I'm going to go expand my inventory, and then if a cutscene takes over and doesn't let me in the video, then I'll watch that. Otherwise, I will end the video. So, you are the guy who I can give money to make my bag bigger. This one's 1,500. What's the next tier going to be? 2,000. And what else do I have money for? I'm gonna guess I have money for one more, and I'm not gonna count on anything after that. 2,500, yeah, alright. So I will not be able to expand my bag anymore. that'll do it for now. Alright. No. So, my name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the next part, we're gonna talk to the angry lady over there to see what she wants. And probably continue the plot. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go and catch, like, one more Pokemon so that I can get to rank 2. That's what I need to do next time. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later. Hairstyling. I kind of like my hair. The default character hair is kind of nice on this one. Hang on, wait. Before I end the video, because I just talked to the NPC without thinking. Hang on, wait. Can I take my hat off so that I can, like, get a better view? Oh, it doesn't let me preview? Okay, it does let me preview. So, I guess to go with long. I have been fairly outspoken in the past. Oh, I can change the color too. Interesting. I've been fairly outspoken in the past about being a rather huge fan of long hair on both boys and girls. My hair myself is definitely on the very long side. I think I will just make my hair in this game as long as the game allows me to. Can I confirm that? Do I have enough money? I think she said it would be 500, and I don't think I have 500. Well, I guess I do. Cool. My hair got even longer. That's what normally happens every time you go to the barber shop. Whatever. I will see you all later.